Sir, I did briefly sort of introduce the company, but I'd like you to just explain your business, where you operate in, some of the basic highlights for our viewers, sir. Let's begin there.
So, Mahanagar Gas is the city gas distribution company operating in Mumbai and adjoining areas of Thane and Raigad district. We've been here for the last 20 years. We started operations in the year 1995. It's a joint venture between GAIL and British Gas UK. Now BG has been taken over by Shell. So they are the two co-promoters along with the government of Maharashtra. All along the company was between these two promoters, 49.75% each, and 0.5% was held by government of Maharashtra. Now we are diluting the equity and we are bringing in public 25%. The two promoters will now have 32.5% each and 10% will be with the government of Maharashtra. Today we have about 8,65,000 piped gas connections in the city of Mumbai and adjoining areas, and there are about 4,60,000 vehicles running on CNG in and adjoining areas of Mumbai. And the numbers are only growing. Our plan is to add about more than 100,000 to 150,000 customers annually in terms of piped gas supply. We are also adding about 5,000 vehicles on CNG every month. So that's the kind of expansion that is happening in terms of both CNG and PNG. In addition, the company also supplies gas to the commercial establishments, hotels, hospitals, restaurants, and there are about 2,600 of them in number. There are about 60 industries in and around Mumbai who also enjoy the use of piped gas in their furnaces and in their for power generation and various other uses.
So are you the only player in Mumbai, or there are other players as well?
Yeah, so we have the exclusivity of 25 years from the day we have got the authorization. In Mumbai, since we have been operating for the last 20 years, we have got the exclusivity till the year 2020. In Thane district, where we operate in most of the municipalities there, it's up till 2030. And in Raigad district, it's up to 2040. So we are the only player operating in these areas.
After 2020 in Mumbai, sir?
So after 2020, as long as we meet our obligations for whatever the regulator requires us to do in terms of various compliances and customer satisfaction levels, there's a 10-year rollover which is available for infrastructure exclusivity.
No, so after 2020, you're saying automatically you get 10-year more extension, exclusivity extension, is that what you're saying? Or it depends?
Yeah, that's what the regulations prescribe.
Which is automatic rollover for another 10 years?
Yeah.
Okay. Thane, you said you have exclusivity till 2030, right?
Yeah.
You said you have 8 lakh plus pipe gas connections in Mumbai, and that's your main customer base, right? Primary source of your revenues. Can you talk to us a little bit about
65,000? That's right.
8,65,000. Okay. Can you talk to us a little bit about the market potential in Mumbai, sir, as far as PNG, pipe gas connections go? Penetration, market potential, etc.
So the population of Mumbai and adjoining areas, market potential in Mumbai and adjoining areas is about, the population is about 2 crores, more than 2 crores. And there are about 50 lakh houses in and around Mumbai, including Thane, of which our target base is about 30 lakh houses. Some of the other which we are not targeting are either slums or chawls or for safety reasons not reachable or dilapidated buildings. But 30 lakh is what we are targeting to, connect with piped gas over the next couple of years. And on an annual basis, we plan to do about 150,000 houses going forward, every year.
So that is, about say if you do about 150,000, right? You're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So at the end, by 2020, you will reach about 17, 18 lakh households, right?
Yeah, that's the kind of number we are trying to achieve.
Okay. Over the last, say, 5 years, what has been the run rate, sir? I mean, in terms of adding customers on the pipe gas segment?
So in the last 2-3 years, we've been doing on an average between 80 to 90,000 customers every year.
80 to 90,000. And why do you think it will go up to 150,000 a year?
Yeah.
Now?
So we are trying to devise new mechanisms of increasing the efficiency of conversion. We are also looking at the support from the municipal corporation and the government of Maharashtra to allow us to work during the lean season between July to October, when there's no work which is allowed to be done on the roads, because we have to lay pipelines to reach newer customers. So we are looking at support for smaller lengths between the main road and the societies, where they can allow us to connect those societies and we can roll out more connections. So we are looking at various mechanisms how to increase our productivity ourselves, as well as looking at support from others to give us clearances fast, to allow us to lay during lean season, and that would allow us to achieve that 150,000 kind of a number.
And this we are talking about just the pipe gas business, right? In Mumbai and adjoining areas.
This is just the pipe gas. In addition, So in addition, we are adding about 5,000 vehicles on CNG every month. So, and if on the green corridors, which is being talked about, get created on the highways, we'll put up more stations to allow intercity movement of buses, trucks, and other vehicles, including commercial vehicles and private vehicles, to commute between two cities on CNG.
Okay. I mean, but domestic city gas business is still about 85% of your revenues, right?
So domestic PNG and CNG is about 85%. Commercial and industrial is about 15%.
No, domestic PNG and CNG is 85%.
That's right.
And how does that 85% break up between CNG and PNG?
So by volume, CNG is about 70% and 15% goes into the houses. The requirement of each household is less than half a cubic meter per day. So the volumes, the numbers are very high, but the average usage for cooking is just half a cubic meter per day or less than that.
Okay. And but in terms of what you're able to, that's the volume breakup. But in terms of realization breakup, how does it break up between CNG and PNG?
It's pretty much the same. Both sectors give you the same spreads and same margins.
Okay. Can you talk to us a little bit? Because I was reading a research report which said that your realizations had been falling till about financial year 15. Can you talk to us a little bit about the various pulls there, various factors which influence realizations, margins, and how things will pan out from here?
So our motto has been to acquire, retain, and maintain the customer base. over the last couple of years, as the crude prices fell, the prices of alternate products also fell. And the choice for a customer is, for example, in the transport sector between diesel and CNG or petrol and CNG, and in the piped gas sector, we are competing with the subsidized LPG. So as the prices of those products, change, we have to reset the prices of our product to make it attractive enough for new customers to be acquired and for the existing ones to remain within our fold. And that's the reason why over the last 2-3 years, as the crude prices fell from more than $100 a barrel to less than $30 or so, that got reflected in the financial numbers that were given to you.
Okay. So you are, I mean, you got 188 CNG stations right now, right?
Yes.
And you said you're adding, you plan to add about 5,000 CNG vehicles every month. 2 points. One, how many have you been adding in terms of CNG vehicles? I mean, say for example, over the last 12 months, each month. And also, are there any obstacles there here in terms of switchover that you have to deal with?
So there are no obstacles as far as the technology is concerned. We would wish more and more automobile manufacturers to come forward with CNG variants so that the customers have a choice. In terms of availability of gas, these 188 stations are enough to cater to double the volume what we are doing today. And today, you would be happy to know more than 200,000 private vehicles are also running on gas in Mumbai. And about all the taxis, all the autos, most of the buses, the public vehicles, they are all on gas because the operating costs are 30% lower than that if you run your vehicle on diesel. So it makes eminent sense for anybody who runs his vehicle, say 20, 30, 40 kilometers a day to save on operating costs in a big way every month.
Okay, fair enough. Just one last question before I sign off, sir. In case the Mumbai extension at the end of 2020, the exclusivity extension does not happen and a new operator comes in, right? It's up to PNGRB to decide that. Say a new operator comes in. How will that change your prospects for you, sir? You'll have a competitor. Is that how? I mean, it'll work, or will they have to use your infrastructure, existing infrastructure, etc., to compete?
So anybody who comes in, laying infrastructure is very difficult in a city like Mumbai. It's a big challenge for even us for laying pipelines. We've laid about 4,700 kilometers of pipelines by now. I don't see any duplication of infrastructure happening going forward. If at all a new player comes in, he can use the pipeline systems and deliver the gas to any customer for that matter. But we haven't seen any of this happening in the past. Availability of gas in the country is low. There are enough opportunities elsewhere in the country for rolling out such kind of CGD networks. So, using the same infrastructure and providing added value to customers is a tall order for any third party, as of today.
Okay. Fair enough. So, how will your operating profit or net profit sort of improve going forward? Your volumes have been growing steadily, but the net level profits have not grown, right? And that has basically been because of realizations falling. I've got some numbers here from 2012 to 2016. There has been a sharp drop. How is this going to change? I mean, if you could give us some indication, sir.
The crude prices.
Yeah.
So as things are there today, the crude prices are looking up. They've already gone up from 30 to maybe 48, 49. That can give you a cue of the trends in future. And as the prices look up, the prices of alternate products would go up, and therefore it will have a reflection on our margins and the financial numbers. This is all I can say today.
All right, fair enough. We'll leave it there, sir. Thank you very much for joining us. Good speaking with you, and good luck for the IPO. And we'll chat again soon, sir.
Thank you so
indeed.
much.